Hi, 701 dissertation candidates. Dr. P coming to you with the week 6 informational video. Going to keep it brief, but keep us on track with work toward the dissertation and dissertation topics this week. So I hope that you are doing some reading. I hope you're thinking about where you want to go with your dissertation. In the week 6 content for this week, a couple of things to note. The video will be there in just a minute. You are to continue thinking and reading about broad topics right now. What are you passionate about? What are you interested about in the field of education? What do you think you might want to do more research on? You don't have to commit to anything at this point, but you need to start thinking about it and talking about it. If you want to send me an email, give me a phone call, I would love to talk with you about it. Elaine Farley took me up on that offer this past week, and I hope that was helpful to Elaine. I'm going to use her as an example in just a minute. But anyway, informational video is coming. You should not see this item when you open your 701 this week. I'm going to put this assignment on hold for now. A working title of your research you don't need, and it will be repeated. So we'll come back to that later. Please do watch the LibGuide PowerPoints about APA and what do you know, what was clarified for you. There are a couple of brief discussions where you need to say something about what you've read there. And assignment to task stream is to put a list of potential topics. Okay, a list of potential topics. Elaine called me this week, and we batted around a couple of topics for her without getting into a whole lot of detail. She's interested in PTSD and kids and schools, and we talked about that for a while. She's interested in economics and the economic impact of the curriculum and an all college prep curriculum. We talked through that for a while. Again, I hope that through discussion, some of these ideas will become clearer to you. The real goal is for you to have a couple of search topics by the 28th of February. In a couple of weeks, when we get back together, Natalie Bishop is going to be doing an orientation with us, and you need to know then how to get into the Dover Library page, and if you can and will sign up for interlibrary loan and ProQuest prior to that weekend, it'll be a good thing. But um, a list of potential topics. It doesn't need to be anything more than broad thinking about a couple of areas that you think you might want to research. And again, the goal is to come to the training on the 28th, come to our weekend with a couple of key search terms. So search topics, yes, please load something in TaskStream by the 22nd. It'll be good, your first practice in TaskStream, and that'll be a good test run for that. But yeah, keep thinking, reading, writing, and visit the website often, but not a whole lot to respond to this week. The APA Beginner's Guide and LibGuide, please. Thank you. That's all for this week.